How can you manifest what you would absolutely love? Your dream. Dream big and manifest. Now, what is manifestation? Manifestation is actually bringing your dream, your goal, your desire into reality, into a physical form where you can experience it, but mental form as well, and also intellectual form. They all three have to be aligned, and spiritual, not to even mention that. So all these planes have to align for us to actually become one with the dream. Because whatever we would love, it's already here. But we're no match for it. But that's another lesson. I'm going to go back to how can you manifest. Think about yourself being a vehicle, okay? So you're a car. You start the car with thinking. So you can change your thoughts and feelings and you will create different results. Well, that is easily said than done. So get back into being a car. We fuel, we have to start the engine. So it's our dream, we'd like to go somewhere. So let's say the dream is a destination. You set off to drive there. Now you're driving. Every time the car turns or somebody gets in front of us or there is a red light or somebody's crossing the road, you hit the brake, right? Now we don't do this often with thinking. We have this big dream, we set off for the journey, and yet first challenge, second challenge, something that doesn't align with how we would like it to go. And my question to you is, do you hit the brake and switch? Going, that's okay, I just have to brake and then go again. And then you brake and go again. And the more times we hit the brake, the safer and better the drive is, because obviously I'm not talking you're on the highway, but stay with me. We don't do this with thinking. We think of this big dream and we start thinking of, mostly, not everybody, we start thinking why we can't get that, and the reasons and excuses and the circumstances which we find ourselves in right now. Oh, I can't do it right now because of this. We all guilty of that. Now, what you can do is you can learn to actually apply the successful principles which are actually helping you, because you cannot get to wealth. You must come from it. This is something I've learned from Mary Morrissey. And Peggy tells us all the time, act as if you are the person you desire to be. What does it even mean? There's your dream. You're the vehicle to get yourself into the dream. There's nobody else. You're not jumping into anybody else's vehicle because their destination is different. And this is what you need to get straight. It doesn't matter how other people drive. It doesn't matter what other people do, whether they give away, whether they slide in front of you in a car. You are in control of your car only. And doesn't matter what's happening on the road, you are only in control of your car. You cannot control the other person, even if you're seeing two other cars going into each other and colliding, and both of those drivers are not paying attention, they will hit each other. But you can't do anything about it. Okay, maybe you can too, then they can, but by the time you actually get their attention and they get back attention to where they are. So, see the point I'm making? You are only in control of your car. You're going to your destination, your dream, your goal. Can you hit the brake loads of times? Because every time the negative things come in, hit the brake. And then you carry on. Because you don't want to intend, like if you're watching and the car in front of you stops, you're going to hit the brake and stop. Could you do that with something negative coming into your mind and go, and that will actually help you to get to your dream faster? Because it's that between your dream and when you make a decision to get there, there's this gap. And it's in this gap which things happen that may pull us away from the dream, or circumstances, situations, challenges come, and we have to hit the brake and say, no, I'm not going to have these conditions and negative thoughts or other people's opinions or everything to actually pull me away from my dreams. Now, when I say other people's opinions, I'm talking about people telling you that can't be done. I'm not talking about the people who love us. You know, we have amazing, I'm sure you are surrounded by great family, people and friends, but they don't always know what's best for you. And although they say us what's best, it's their opinion based on their experience, which is fine. We do the best we can for everyone we love. But think about this again. Hit the brake As much as you would hit them when not to collide the car, hit it to switch and get back in aligned, thinking that you can do this because you're possible and you can get wherever you love to go, but you are the one in control. So control yourself.